Picture this. A crisp morning breeze sweeps across the Penobscot River. The sun peeks over the horizon, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, and the gentle hum of nature surrounds you. This isn't a scene from a postcard. It's just another day in Howland, Maine, a hidden gem nestled in Penobscot County that's brimming with reasons to call it home. If you're looking for a place where life feels like a celebration of simple joys, where community spirit shines bright, or where nature's playground is right at your doorstep, Howland might just steal your heart. Let's dive into the many reasons why living here is an upbeat, joyful experience you'll never want to trade. First things, the people. Howland's population hovers around 1,100 souls, and let me tell you, these are some of the warmest, most genuine folks you'll ever meet. This isn't a place where you're just a face in a crowd. It's a tight-knit community where neighbors wave hello, lend a hand, rally together in times of need. Take it from someone who's heard the stories. When a local's father faced a cancer diagnosis, the town didn't hesitate to organize a fundraiser, proving that in Howland, you're never alone. It's the kind of place where you'll know the cashier at the general store by name, and where your kids' teachers might just show up at the same potluck you're attending. This sense of belonging, it's pure joy, bottled up in every friendly smile. And it's not just about familiarity. Howland's residents are proud of their town and eager to make it better. Over the past few years, the community has been buzzing with energy, driving economic and community development that's turning heads. Businesses are growing. New ones are popping up, and the town's leadership is working hard to keep taxes low. Some of the lowest in the area, mind you, while cutting costs for residents and entrepreneurs alike. Living here means being part of a place that's on the upswing, where optimism is contagious and where every step forward feels like a collective high five. If you're the type who finds joy in the great outdoors, Howland is your paradise. Situated at the confluence of the mighty Penobscot and Piscataquis rivers, this town is a nature lover's dream come true. Imagine casting a line into the shimmering waters, the thrill of a fish tugging at your bait, or paddling a kayak as the river reflects the endless Maine sky. The fishing here is top-notch, and whether you're an angler or just someone who loves a peaceful float, the rivers deliver pure, unfiltered happiness. But it's not just about the water. Howland is surrounded by a landscape that begs to be explored. ATV trails crisscross the area, offering adrenaline-pumping rides through the forests that burst into fiery reds and orange come fall. Hiking trails wind through the woods, leading you to spots where you might spot a deer darting through the woods or an osprey soaring overhead. The Old Pond Farm Wildlife Management Area, managed by Maine Inland Fisheries and Wildlife, is a local treasure where eagles, moose, and waterfowl put on a show that rivals any nature documentary. Winter, strap on some snowshoes or hop on a snow sled. The snow transforms Howland into a wonderland of frosty fun. Living here means every season is an invitation to play, to breathe deep, and to revel in the beauty of the wild. Hey, it's Mark. I just wanted to jump in here and tell you folks that I am not AI. I've had some folks come in from Farmington and a whole bunch of other areas saying, this guy sounds like AI. I don't know how you get that, but does this look like AI? No. Let's talk practicalities for a moment, because joy isn't just about feelings, it's about freedom too. Howland offers a cost of living that's a breath of fresh air compared to so many other places. Housing is affordable with median home values around $110,000 as of recent years, meaning you can buy a cozy slice of Maine without breaking the bank. Renters rejoice. The median gross rent sits at a manageable $763, leaving you with plenty of wiggle room to enjoy life's little pleasures. Add in those low property taxes, around $1,275 to $1,554 annually, depending on your mortgage status, and you've got a recipe for financial peace of mind. What does that mean for you? More money to spend on a new kayak, a weekend camping trip, or a hearty meal at a local eatery. It's the kind of affordability that lets you live well, not just scrape by. And that's a reason to wake up grinning every day. Plus, with the town's efforts, the costs keep down and the economy keeps growing. You're investing in a peace that's only getting better. Howland's got that quintessential small town charm that makes you feel like you've stepped into a Norman Rockwell painting, but with a modern twist. With just over 35 square miles of land and water, it's big enough to feel like a world of its own, yet small enough to keep things delightfully simple. Main Street is dotted with essentials like the Bangor Savings Bank and the Thomas Free Library, a quaint spot with over 10,000 books to fuel your imagination. There's no overwhelming hustle here. Just a pace that lets you savor the moment, whether you're sipping coffee at a local haunt or strolling along the riverbank. And don't let the size fool you. Howland punches above its weight when it comes to services. The Howland Fire and EMS Department provides 24/7 paramedic coverage, a rarity for a town this size, staffed by dedicated volunteers and part-timers who are the heartbeat of the community. It's that blend of small-town intimacy and surprising capability that makes living here so satisfying. You're not lost in a sea of anonymity, but you're not missing out on the essentials either. It's the best of both worlds. Families, listen up. Howland's a fantastic spot to put down roots. The schools here are part of a system that cares, with Hitchborn Middle School serving grades 6 through 8 and a community that rallies around its kids. The population is getting younger too, as new families move in, drawn by the affordable homes, safe streets, and abundance of outdoor activities. Picture your kids biking along quiet roads, fishing with friends, and building snow forts in the winter. It's the kind of childhood that feels like a storybook come to life. Not raising a family? No problem. Howland's peaceful vibe is perfect for retirees or anyone craving a slower, happier pace. Many residents own their homes, and a suburban-rural mix means you've got space to breathe. Whether you're tending a garden, tinkering in a workshop, or just soaking up the silence of a starry night, it's a place where you can hear yourself think, and where those thoughts are usually pretty darn cheerful. Howland isn't just resting on its laurels. It's a town on the move. The economy is picking up steam, and with existing businesses expanding and new ones setting up shop, whether you're a remote worker, high-speed internet is available in many spots, Starlink's an option for the rest, a small business owner, or just someone looking for a steady gig. Howland's got potential. Healthcare, hospitality, and manufacturing lead the job scene, but the town's proximity to Bangor, just 30 minutes south on I-95, opens up even more opportunities without sacrificing that small town feel. Dreaming of starting something on your own? The low cost of living and supportive community make it a great launch pad. Imagining open up a little cafe by the river, or a guide service for the outdoor enthusiast. Howland's the kind of place where your neighbors will cheer you on and become your first customers. That entrepreneurial buzz. It's electric, and it's part of what makes living here so exciting. Maine's known for its seasons, and Howland serves them up in style. Spring brings blooming wild flowers and rushing rivers, perfect for a picnic or a paddle. Summer is a festival of sunshine, with long days spent fishing, hiking, or just lounging by the river. Fall, oh fall, is a riot of color, with the forest turning into a masterpiece that'll have you snapping photos like a pro. And winter, it's a snowy playground with crisp air, twinkling lights, and the kind of beauty that warms your soul, even as the temperatures drop. Every season here is a reason to celebrate, and Howland's location, smack dab in the heart of Maine, means you're never far from the state's other wonders. A quick drive south to Bangor for a concert, or north to the vast wilderness of Aroostook County. That keeps things fresh. But honestly, with so much love right here, you might not want to leave. At the end of the day, living in Howland, Maine is about finding joy in every day. It's the sound of the river lulling you to sleep, the sight of moose ambling through the woods, the taste of home-cooked meal shared with friends. It's a place where life feels full, not frantic, and where the stresses of the world melt away in the face of nature's grandeur and human kindness. Howland isn't just a dot on the map, it's a vibrant, joyful way of life that wraps you up in the arms and says, welcome home. So why live in Howland? Because every sunrise is a promise of happiness, every neighbor a friend in waiting, and every moment a chance to fall in love with life all over again. Come see for yourself. You just might find your forever happy place. Now I have a question for you. If you'd like to see other videos like this, please click like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.